Hey everyone, it's Steven from Tostemac and we are back with some more autism videos. Last week was not only the announcement of Tostemac reaching over 1,000 subscribers, thank you very much, it was also the 6th anniversary of this YouTube channel. From a gaming channel all the way to where it is today, Tostemac has gone through a lot of transformations and growth. A lot of it has to do with the love and support from viewers like you, thank you. But another part has to do with a very important tool known as networking. This year, I want to focus on giving you the tools you need to succeed in your future endeavors. So for this particular topic, I'm actually going to split this up into 2 videos. The first one today will go over what networking is, how powerful it can be, and how it works, while the second one will go over what to do after you've formed a partnership. Let's begin with what networking is. Networking is an action or process of interacting with other people and exchanging information to develop professional or social contacts. This is a crucial skill to have in this day and age, and it's not just about what you know anymore, it's also about who you know. I'm sorry, this is usually the part where the emoji AI comes out and says something. Where'd it go?
Yes, about that. I heard we're getting really close to being able to monetize videos, so for copyright reasons, we have to give the AI a makeover before bringing it back.
I will be pretty!
Suffice to say, it's going to be out for a bit. But I'll tell you what. I'll take over for a bit, assuming I don't have college work to do. So, Steven, how's networking helped ya? From what we see here, looks like you got to this point on your own, right?
Actually, wrong. There is a lot more that goes on behind the scenes when the camera is not recording. Allow me to share with you how my autism projects began in order to further illustrate the power of networking. It all started back in Maryland, when I was attending the University of Maryland, Baltimore County. Around this point in my life, I was working an internship with a photography group called the Umbrella Syndicate. It was a pretty good freelance photographer job that got me in contact with some autism organizations, as well as groups that were able to get me to be a speaker at events, radio interviews, and even a TV interview at one point. In addition, the Umbrella Syndicate also had Perfect Publishing, a book publishing business that helped me transform a college project that would have just collected dust on a shelf otherwise into 2 autism books that sold over 100 copies across the United States. During all of this, I was starting this YouTube channel, Tostemac. It was small at first, but that began to change when I started collaborating with other great content creators like Cez, Francis, and Josh from the Josh Speaks. Everything was going great. Until me and my family had to move to Colorado. Here I had to start networking from scratch all over again, sending out emails and see who replied. Eventually, someone did. We met up for lunch, later on we went to events helping each other out, and they even got me in contact with other organizations here as well. And now, here I am. No matter how hard we try, there is always going to be a limit to how much we can accomplish on our own. That's just part of life. So by networking and collaborating with other people, we can open more doors together, thus further expanding the possibilities available to us. It is no exaggeration to say that I would not be anywhere close to where I am today without the help of all the amazing people I met along the way. And it's all thanks to the power of networking. So now that we have gone over what networking is and why it's so crucial, how exactly does it work? When we take away all of the social aspects, and we will get to some of them in this video, it all boils down to 3 things. What do you want? What can you offer? And do you know the right people? Just knowing a lot of people alone won't do you any good. You need to get in touch with the right people that will get you to where you want to be. Keep that in mind while you are out there networking. Okay then, let's get to some of the social aspects. Before you do anything, you may want to do some research prior to the networking event or pre-arranged meeting. This will show the party in question that you show an interest in what they do, and this can give you some more specific questions to ask them if need be. Plus, it will save them a lot of time in explaining. The next step is to relax. Before going to any event or pre-arranged meeting, remember to keep calm and mentally prepare yourself for the event. You could bring someone with you while you are networking, go through a checklist to make sure you have everything, or maybe even take a moment to tell yourself you are there to enjoy the event. Whatever method you use, make sure you are relaxed before you go. When the people around you see that you are calm and collected, you give off the impression that you are confident. Thus, they will be more likely to want to talk to you. From here, take a moment to make sure you are all cleaned up. Showered, shaved, deodorant applied, teeth brushed, all of that. The last thing you want is someone stepping away from you because of a bad odor. When you go to the event or meeting, make sure you have something called a business card or something else that can serve as one. These business cards don't have to be too fancy, just enough to stand out and provide whatever information the people need to know about you. A website I would like to use for business cards is overnightprints.com. They give me precisely what I need and print them out at a reasonable price, so check them out if you need some. That takes care of the prep work. Now we'll go over some tips for you during the actual meeting. Always remember to stay positive. Have a nice smile. Offer to shake their hand when you first meet them. Then start the conversation by introducing yourself. You want the other people to be comfortable around you to keep the conversation relaxed and fluent. While you are in the conversation, you need to pay close attention to what they say so you can offer proper responses. Don't forget you are trying to get to know them, not have a contest on who can talk more. You will be amazed by what you can learn just by listening. As the dialogue progresses, you should be able to get a better idea on what they can offer you and what you can offer them. After all, this needs to be mutually beneficial to everyone for any partnership to work. If you feel like you can work with them, go ahead and hand them one of your business cards and see if they have one to give you. If not, don't worry. There is always another. Once the event concludes, be sure to contact the parties of interest within 24 hours. They appreciate a quick response to show that you are interested in working with them. And the longer you wait, the less likely this will work. With that, we have gone over the basics of what networking is, how powerful it can be, and how it's done. I hope this video can give you enough of a head start in whatever it is you want to pursue. And if you have any more questions or concerns regarding this topic, let me know in the comments section below and I'll answer it as best I can. On that note, it's time to end the video. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. If you enjoy what you see, consider subscribing to Tostemac and hitting the bell icon to stay up to date in our latest videos. And don't forget, next month we'll be going over what to do after you form the partnership, because we're not done. We're just getting started. Until the next video, see you later.